Welcome back to For the Mariners by the Mariners channel. The hydraulic directional control valve is the brain of your ship's deck machinery and steering systems, so maintaining it through a proper overhaul is vital for precise control and safety. Before you begin, you must ensure the hydraulic power pack is shut down and all residual pressure is bled from the lines to prevent high-pressure oil injection injuries. Carefully mark and label every hydraulic hose connected to the valve block to ensure they are reconnected to the correct ports during reassembly. Once the valve is removed from the manifold and placed on a clean workbench, start by removing the solenoid coils or manual levers from the ends of the valve body. Inspect the electrical connections for corrosion and test the coils for continuity to ensure they are not burnt out. Slowly unscrew the end caps to access the internal spool, which is the most critical component of the assembly. Slide the spool out very gently, taking great care not to scratch the highly polished surfaces. The clearance between the spool and the valve body is extremely tight, and even a tiny burr or scratch can cause internal leakage or sticking. Inspect the spool for signs of scoring or discoloration, which usually indicates contaminated oil or overheating. Use a magnifying glass to check the sharp edges of the spool lands because any rounding of these edges will lead to sluggish response and pressure loss. Clean the valve body internally using a lint-free cloth and a light solvent to remove any buildup of varnish or metallic particles. Check the centering springs for any signs of fatigue or breakage, as these are responsible for returning the spool to the neutral position. If the springs are weak, the valve may hunt or fail to stop a winch or crane movement accurately. Replace every O-ring and backup ring with a new seal kit specifically designed for that valve model. When inserting the spool back into the body, apply a generous coating of clean hydraulic oil to ensure it slides in smoothly without damaging the new seals. If you feel any resistance, stop immediately and check for misalignment. Once the spool is seated, reinstall the centering springs and end caps, ensuring the bolts are tightened to the manufacturer's specified torque. If the valve is solenoid operated, check the manual override pins for free movement. Reinstall the valve onto the manifold using new mounting seals and reconnect the hoses according to your labels. After starting the hydraulic system, bleed any trapped air from the lines and perform a function test at low pressure to check for external leaks and correct direction of flow. A successful overhaul restores the precision of your hydraulic systems and prevents dangerous unintended movements of heavy shipboard equipment. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.